Hey folks, it's Scott here at the X-Fed Homestead. Well, it's been kind of a frustrating week with the weather being what it's been, and also I've had some equipment issues with my lawnmower breaking down and my computer breaking down, and hard to edit videos without a computer nowadays. But the weather's turned up a little bit for me because it's overcast, which most people may not like, but I'll tell you what, overcast weather is perfect when you're digging post holes. And I'm gonna have to do a lot of that today. So if you look behind me, one of the things that I said that I needed to do this year was to build a fence to keep the rabbits and other critters out of my garden. I've always had a fence, and then a couple of years ago it started failing and I could see rabbits getting through, and I tore it all out and didn't have a chance to build it last year while I was working so much. But now that I'm retired, I can take my time and build a fence that I hope is going to be rabbit-proof. So let's get to work. So if you look behind me here, you can see a line that I've dug. I've laid a pink string and dug a line right along it so that I can put some boards into the ground and stick up just a couple inches so I can mow along the edge of it, which will not necessitate me having to weed whack every week when I mow the lawn. And I'm going to put in some posts for a couple of garden gates, one that you can access easily from the house and one you can access closer to the shed over here. And those two will line up evenly in the center of the garden so I can get my wheelbarrow through into that. But overall, I want to improve perimeter security around the garden. If you look at the soil here, you can see most of it's beautifully composted dirt. It's got that nice feel to it. It's moist and it holds together when you squeeze it. And that's in the soil from the grass all the way down to about 12 or 13 inches. And then you hit this. It is sand. And the sand is all over this area. So not really good to grow in, which is why I keep my beds extra high above the ground, so I have hopefully between 18 and 24 inches of good earth between my plants and the sandy area, which will drain very quickly and rob it of moisture. The benefit of having sand is that I get to fill up a few more sandbags to hold on my tarps down, which is an added benefit. So I'll do that with some of this sand. And my friend Dave just dumped off a beautiful cord of red oak for drying this season, so I can have it ready to burn either a little bit, maybe towards the end of this winter, but definitely for next winter. Well, this turned out to be a really great day. A lot of things have been broken all week and things are starting to get fixed. I got some new components for my computer. I can fix that. I fixed the lawnmower so it finally runs. I use the lawnmower as part of my gardening routine in that I'll take the grass out the back of it and use it to mulch my raspberries over here. You can see this whole bank of raspberries. That entire bed is mulched in grass. So you can't really see the raspberries coming up, but they're coming up and so are the weeds. So it was a great day to mulch them all. And I still got some more lawn to do. I have the front pretty much done. I've got the back to do. So there's a lot more grass that I use at mulch because the price is right. It's free and it's a bonus when I cut the grass to get that free mulch. Another great thing that happened is the wood came for not this coming winter, but the next winter after it. So it'll have at least a year and a half to cure before I have to use it. So I'm really appreciate that. My wood guy's a great guy, and he's an arborist, and we talk about trees and other things. So I like seeing him when he delivers the wood. And so I can get busy stacking that. So that'll be an ongoing project, as will the post holes that I am digging right over here. You can see my post hole digger sitting there in the dirt. And I'll probably get to that after I'm done the front lawn. I'll break up the day with a little more post hole digging, and I'll start working more on that garden fence project. So I'll be planting plants soon. I'll give you plenty of video of that. I've got the machinery starting to get back in shape. I've got the mulch going on the garden and the raspberries for starters and the flowers. I'll be doing more. So it's starting to really feel like it's gardening season again. And I'm really happy that the day turned out this well. It was kind of a tough week and it turned out great. Well, it's been a great day overall. This is Scott at the XFed Homestead. We'll see you next time.